don't just always be beating yourself. Learn to appreciate yourself. You know what? You are unique. You cannot be like the other person. And the moment you realize that, you will be a happy soul. You will be a happy soul. You're not in competition with anyone. I mean, you got your life. You got to live your life. Welcome to Gracie Media USA, empowering with knowledge, spiritually, mentally, and physically. When lastly did you take care of self? Yeah? When did you set aside time just to focus on yourself? So today's video, we are going to talk about areas of self-care. And what is self-care? Self-care is a time that you dedicate to you with the intention of boosting and nourishing your mental, emotional, and physical health. We are living in a very, very busy world where if you're not careful, you will just be taking care of others and you will forget completely about yourself. And you will, or you might end up getting so stressed and getting into depression simply because you have forgotten about yourself. So let's think about areas, a few areas in our lives that we can focus on just to nourish or to feed them in order to boost our mental, emotional, and physical health. Yeah. So number one, let's focus on physical health. So under physical health, we are thinking about our bodies. What do you do in order to boost your physical health? So things like taking some time just to have or to get enough sleep is very, very important. We are living in a busy world again, and you may find yourself like if you are in a first world countries, you can find yourself just busy working, moving from one job to the other, and you completely forget to take care of your physical body. So getting enough sleep is one way of feeding your physical energy, you feeding your physical health. Researchers say that it is important to get between 7 and 8 hours of sleep. Probably we cannot get all this all the time because of the needs that are too pressing. But once in a while, set some time aside and just take some time to sleep and to sleep well. Yeah. Another way you can take care of your physical health is through exercising, taking a walk, yeah, riding a bike. When you wake up in the morning, doing some stretches, doing some sit-up, any sort of exercise. You don't need to really have a gym or to have the equipment for you to exercise. You can even, just jump. You can do something just to focus on your physical health as far as exercising your body is concerned. So exercise is very, very good way of taking care of your physical health. Yeah. So let's think about psychological. How do we take care of our minds? Our mind is the center of the human being. You can imagine if you get stressed and you get into depression, you will not be your normal self. You will not be the same person. And in that case, we need to take care and to nourish our psychological health. So how can you take care of your psychological health? One, you can write in a journal. Learn or practice to write your thoughts in a journal. Practice to write your ideas in a journal. Track your mind, track your mood. Yeah. when you're happy, when you're sad. Track how you usually behave whenever you are facing different situations in your lives. So when you're happy, track your mood. When you're sad, track your mood, and run to write down in a journal how your mind feels. That way you will be able to take and nourish and feed your physical or your psychological health, in other words. Another way to take care of your psychological need is actually joining a community. You know, the way a human being is created, we are created to be social being. You cannot just live in a lone world. Yeah, you have to be social. Yeah, you can join a community where of your likes or of your interest, where people are doing things that really are of interest to you. So thinking about joining communities, engaging in social activities that are fun to do, that is very, very important to take care of your psychological health. I want to tell you, there are times when I am so much like busy in the house, I just need to take a drive out, or even to go outside, maybe get in a mall, just walk around, even without necessarily shopping, and that alone boosts my psychological health. And I come back home feeling so energized. You know, it is important just to change. You know, if you're so much used to the same kind of routine, just make a little change, and that sort of will boost your psychological health. Yeah. So how else can we nourish or feed? Another area of our lives is actually emotionally. You know, we need to feed or nourish our emotions. Yeah. So how can you control your emotions? You know, it is okay to cry when that time comes. You know, maybe you have lost a beloved one, maybe you are going through pain. It is okay to cry, because in crying you are actually boosting your emotional self. Yeah, you know, we come from maybe cultures that sometimes say, you know, you should not cry, but I want to tell you, it is very healthy to cry, just to release and to let go some emotions that might be really bothering and harmful to ourselves, to let go, you know. So you can learn to take deep breaths, you know, learn to take deep breaths, breathe in, breathe out, you know, because those sort of, you know, exercises, breathe in, breathe out, can help you manage your emotions. Another way you can manage your emotions is through positive affirmations. Speak words which are positive, yeah, to you. I can do it. I know I can do all things through Christ who gives me strength, you know. Yeah, whenever you feel like you're down, talk to self. Speak words of affirmations, you know. Don't just you know, tend to hate yourself and, you know, I am good for nothing. No, learn to talk positive words to yourself. Yeah, I know I can do it. It doesn't matter how long I'm gonna be in this situation, but one thing, this too shall be over. You know, just learning to speak positive affirmations, that will boost and feed your emotions. You know, sometimes it is also good to laugh loud. You know, I had just talked about crying. It's okay to laugh, you know. Even we can laugh at situations that are happening to our lives that really much we don't understand why they are happening to us. Just laugh it loud, you know. Yeah, just laugh. Yeah, because that way you are managing or boosting your emotions. It is important to laugh. Just laugh. Sometimes people might be wondering even why you are laughing, but it is a way of managing emotion. Another way you can manage your emotional health is being grateful. Be grateful for the little things in your life. You know, be grateful. Just say thank you. Thank you for life. When you wake up and you're breathing, just be grateful. When you wake up and you're healthy, just be grateful. Be grateful for even the little things of this life. You may not have it all, but learn to be grateful, because when we are grateful, we feed or we boost our emotional health. So today I have focused on 3 areas in which you can take care of self. You can take care of your physical health, you can take care of your psychological health, you can take care of your emotional health by doing some things that you are dedicating to self. And just, don't just always be beating yourself. Learn to appreciate yourself. You know what? You are unique. You cannot be like the other person. And the moment you realize that, you will be a happy soul. You will be a happy soul. You're not in competition with anyone. I mean, you got your life. You got to live your life. You got to make yourself happy and be your best, the best you can, and live a happy life. I mean, with what you have, just make life out of that. And with that, you will live a happy soul. So, areas of self-care, time dedicating to self, very important. My friend, you don't have to die from depression. You don't have to die from stress. I mean, we can beat this. Mental health is very, very important, and it has to start from our inward health, our inward self. How do you treat yourself? Treat yourself good. I mean, you don't have to wait for someone to buy you a nice lunch. No, just go out with your little money. Just buy yourself some something good. Pat yourself your shoulder and move on. All right. So if you're new to this channel, please, I welcome you to join the family, Gracie Media USA family. You can subscribe and become part of this family. I love you guys. Till the next video. Bye for now.